you can see, I have a very different background. I changed the color of my bedroom and now it's basically green. My bedroom is not 100% done yet, but I'll give you a quick room tour. So my closet is now over there. Here I have my computer because I don't have a desk yet. The desk is gonna go over here, but the desk is arriving on Saturday alongside something else that I don't remember what was it. So for now, that is my provisory desk. Also, I have a singing lesson today, so we'll see. It's all messy, but then I have this over here. Is my bin. And this is my new bed. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to show it. There you go. It's so much bigger than my previous bed, and it's like a normal bed. It's not, you know, like on the top and that stuff. It's very exciting to like finally change, you know, and it seems pretty comfortable. I mean, I haven't slept on here yet because the bedroom wasn't done until today, but there you can see it, and it seems really comfortable. And it's so big, so that means that I will have tons of place, you know, to, you know, sleep and like do whatever I want in there. And now in about 40 something minutes I have a singing lesson with Tim, and I'm so nervous because I haven't practiced. Oh, yesterday I finished my summer course. It was so sad, but it was exciting because the last people that were to film, they filmed yesterday and we filmed outside, which was so cool. About the singing lesson, I'm very nervous because I haven't had time to practice and my hair looks so awful. Oh shit. I just hope it goes well. I don't know. I'm so nervous. I also have some exciting news before I forget. So I don't know if you guys know the series or if you've heard of it or if you've seen it, whatever. Come and tell me. It's pretty controversial because there are people that are like, oh no, you shouldn't watch it because of this reason, and other people are like, yeah, you should watch it, like definitely, it's okay. I'm watching it illegally because I don't have Hulu or Disney Plus or HBO Max, anything like that. Nope, I don't. But the thing is, I'm so excited. Like, I love the series, by the way. I love the acting. I love the series because of the acting, mostly because of the acting and because of the soundtrack too. Like the music in it, oh my god, they are bops. Bops. And I'm just so in love with Sebastian Stan as Tommy Lee, by the way. Anyways, I'm going to be interviewing the actor who plays Vince Neil, whose name is Paul Guzman, and I am so excited. I'm so nervous already, and I had to rewrite all the questions because it was like I can't ask the same questions that I ask every single actor. So I just made up like new questions for him, which most of them are taken from like those other interviews. But I've also added some questions about the series and more personal questions like about his education and that stuff. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but come watch the interview so you find out. And I can't believe that this is how actually happening. I also messaged another actor from the series, but I haven't gotten a reply yet. I hope I do soon or someday. But yeah, I'm very excited to be interviewing this other actor. He seems to be really nice. I've been like watching some other interviews that he's done, and he seems to be like really, really lovely. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so nervous, but I'm so excited too. And okay, now yeah, 30 minutes till my lesson, so I'll talk to you all later. Bye.
Later that night.
Hello guys. It is many hours after the lesson. I am exhausted because I just put everything in place on like all this new stuff that I've got here that I had in boxes and everything. So I'm really exhausted. Like my whole body hurts and I'm so freaking hot. And I'm just listening to music. I'm here with my phone actually. I also have some company over here. Hi, Melody. Hey. She's so freaking cute. About the lesson. Oh, let me tell you pretty quickly about it. It was amazing. Also, I'm so sorry, but I look really awful like this, but I'm just so tired. I just don't want to get up just to film. I felt so much more confident than in the first lesson that I had with him. And he was so incredible and so kind and so freaking patient. I managed to match more notes than I did before, which is amazing. It's great progress and I'm so happy about that. The thing is, I also haven't had time like to practice a lot because of my bedroom, and like I don't have the piano. I haven't had a lot of time to do so, and like pianos on the phone are so freaking weird. That's the main reason why I haven't practiced like matching the pitch and that stuff. But at least this time I was doing much better with that, so I'm happy, I'm proud of that. We did warm-ups, and after the warm-ups I did the song. That's the song that I'll be performing tomorrow at Coffee House, and I'm so excited, and now I feel so much more confident.
The next day.
Hi everyone! So today is Friday, and in about 20 minutes I have an interview, and then I'm freaking performing at night, and oh my gosh, I'm so nervous about that. I'm very excited, but at the same time very nervous about the interview. But I feel more excited than nervous now, so that's amazing. But for tonight, I feel more nervous than excited. I just hope it all goes well. After the interview, I'm gonna try to practice at least once or twice, and then we'll see what happens. So I'll see you all after the interview, and I'll let you know how that went too. By the way, the interview is with an American singer, young singer, and we're gonna just talk about like her music, her career, and that stuff. And at the end, I asked her to perform a song, as always. So I'll let you all know how that goes.
Later that night.
Okay, so now it's pretty much later at night. Well, not that late, but you know what I mean. And oh my gosh, Coffee House is about to start. I mean, it already started, but like, it didn't. The room is open and everyone is talking and that stuff. But the whole thing, like show, I would say, hasn't started yet, so yeah. I am second and I'm nervous. I tried to practice as much as I could, but I didn't have like a lot of time, unfortunately. So I just hope it all goes well. So pray for me.
A little later.
Hi guys. So now it's literally midnight and I just had time like to be by myself and keep on filming. So here I am right now. And I'm gonna tell you about the interview because I just realized that I didn't say anything about it, and about the performance. And before doing that, I'm so sorry for my hair. So the interview, it was incredible. It was really short. I thought it was gonna be longer, but I kind of didn't recognize myself like that much because I felt like I was just a little bit off. Like I wasn't really into the interview for some reason, even though like it's just a thing of mine. It didn't have anything to do with the singer because her energy was incredible. She was so lovely. She answered all of my questions. She gave me really short answers though, but still for some reason I was just like nodding at everything that she was saying, but I just didn't add any comments about her answers and that stuff. Only in the last questions, I think, or the last question, or one of the last questions, I don't remember, but only for that, and I just said something like really short and that's it. And I really don't tend to add like many comments, but at least I'm like, oh yeah, cool, or I say something like that. And this time I didn't. I was just like, oh yeah. I was like a little bit off, probably because I'm like in a new, it's not a new place because it's my bedroom, but it's all new because it's a different color. I was in a different place, so that's probably why I was maybe feeling like a little bit like that. I assume it was because of that, probably. Overall, it was amazing. She was, oh my gosh, she was extremely sweet. And she's got such a really lovely energy. And then at the end of the interview, she performed a song. She was sitting down and she was belting and all of that. And like, for real, I could never do that. Sitting down, like I can do that, well, not as good as her, but standing, but never sitting down because of the breath and that stuff. But she did it sitting down and I was like, how? Her performance was amazing. She performed her first single and it was amazing. I love her music style and the song that she performed too. Later I had to go with my grandma because she came home as she does every week. Last week she couldn't come because my house was a mess, so we didn't know where to put her in the meantime. And so she came this week now that everything is done. So I spent time with her, and that's why I didn't have like a lot of time to record or like even rehearse or anything like that. I could only rehearse like one or twice if I'm not wrong, and those times, oh my gosh, it was awful. But then the time of the performance, in my head I thought it was bad, but now I was looking at the recording and listening to it and I'm like, oh, it isn't actually like that bad. It didn't sound that bad. I thought it was so much worse, but it was not. I mean, it was okay. There were things that I could have done better, I admit that, but overall it was quite okay. It was great actually. So I'm really proud of myself for that, because I didn't practice that much actually. I felt good. I did a lot of acting and I'm so proud of myself for that. I really got into the song and that's an amazing thing, an amazing feeling actually. And tomorrow, or like in a few minutes, because I feel like tomorrow I'm gonna forget, I'm gonna send the link to my singing teacher of the recording and we'll see what he says. I'm gonna send it to both my coaches actually, because I worked on the song with Gabriela and then I worked on the song yesterday with Tim. They both gave me quite similar notes, and then there were others that were kind of different. They were both really helpful and like different, because for example Tim focused a little bit more like on my acting rather than my technique, and Gabriela focused more on my technique than the acting. It's like they both, you know, go with each other. I'm just gonna sleep in a bit because it's already midnight, as I said, and I'm just gonna rest. And tomorrow they're coming to put the desk, so I'm gonna have a lovelier place. And yeah, I think I don't have anything else to do tomorrow, but on Sunday I'm going on vacation, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, I guess this is the end of the video, and thanks so much for watching. I know times are hard, so what I ask you is to keep safe, take lots of care, especially if you are in Europe, around that zone. I hate seeing all the news because of that, because it makes me really sad for some reason. I've never experienced war, and I've never like seen videos of it and that stuff, but it's really making me truly emotional, like seeing all of those videos and everything that is going on. I don't know why. I mean, I feel like it's okay that it's impacting me, but it's kind of weird that it's doing it like in a really strong way, if you know what I mean. For some reason, oh my gosh, it feels so weird like seeing all of that stuff. I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video, and take lots of care. I'm sending you all the love in the world. Bye.